you for having me. Give it up for your host, Adam.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thank you to the Chinese girls for staying too. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hey, we're still going. Now you guys got some space, all right? Oh no, we're losing the lovely Christian Mingle couple too. Oh, he's so tall. He really does look like Samson. She's tall too. Look at this. They're gonna make some NBA babies tonight. Wow. They're gonna be born in like June. All right, you guys are playing out astrology tonight with them. That's great. Jokes on the way out for them. That's fun. All right, white boys, how we doing? What's going on? You guys look like the futuristic Beatles. You know what I mean? You look like the Beatles if they did meth instead of LSD. Thanks. You're welcome, Paul McCartney. If he was coked out, all right? That's crazy. You got a butterfly necklace? I know that attracts a lot of girls with butterfly tattoos. I mean, you just have to put the necklace up to the tattoo, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, did we already fuck? No, don't get the tattoo. Your boy already got enough. All right.
I got.
I'm Jewish. To me, that's not a flex. All right. To me, you're just showing me reasons why you're not going to get buried near me. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool. And then I like this guy over there. He looks like he changes oil. You know. I don't know. You look like you're prepared for any fight at any time. I feel like you got a wrench under that jacket. You know. Come on, that's just my hitting wrench. I just hit guys with my wrench. You should get one, he says. You should get one. Nah, I don't know if that's smart. Like, he ends up going to the gas station, all of a sudden just starts hitting people with his wrench at the gas station. You guys ever go to the gas station? I do relatable material too. You guys go to the gas station? Hey, yo, you guys go to the... Make some noise for the gas station. Yo, fuck the gas station, bro. Come on. You know, there's a subway on the L train. There's a stop that goes directly to a gas station. You can go by train to a gas station in New York City. Do you guys know this?
Garbage.
It's maybe my favorite train to go on because you go out of the subway and you see people that are pumping gas. And I feel like both of you look at each other like different species of animal. You know, you're looking at each other like one of us is doing something wrong.
He's doing
You both feel like you're fucking up your life choices.
Alright, you want to get this running?
As the animal involved.
He's gonna get me.
One more beer or three?
I mean, it's interesting because, like, I think pumping gas is one of those worst human activities you can do. Okay, I feel like it's the worst one designed by people that don't believe in trains anymore. You know, I just think pumping gas sucks. You guys pump gas?
Yeah.
I'm not talking sexually.
I don't mind.
That means anal pumping gas. Okay. I'm trying to start new things. Pumping gas, anal. I feel like that makes sense, right? The mechanic's like, I've done some gas. I've huffed it, in fact.
Well, I'll actually close it.
He's like, galaxy gas you're talking about? That's my favorite, all right? It's cool. It's a whip it boy. That's a whip it joke. That's a whip it joke. I don't know what whippets at all. I know nothing about I'm in a suit. I don't know whippets. You can't do whippets in a suit. If you do, the suit automatically dissolves. Did you guys know that? The threads come undone because the whippet flows through the veins. It just undoes it automatically. But no, there's a subway stop that ends at a gas station, and I think that's fun because pumping gas to me is once again the worst human activity you can do. Right? You are standing outside, vulnerable, in the cold. Anyone can come at you at any time. You're just standing there till your tank is full, pouring literal liquid poison from a nozzle into your giant 20,000-pound machine that costs $20,000. Right? This is the thing that costs half of your year's salary, and you gotta just stand there with the doors unlocked, pumping stuff in there. Your most stealable, vulnerable moments. I just think it's a bad system. And then have to wait in line from the cash register, ask the cashier, hey, yeah, can I get $40 on pump 4? And then watch other people just walk down to the subway platform, not have to pay for gas for that. You know, there's no maintenance on the subway, except, you know, when they close it down and stuff. But, okay, maybe I'm refuting myself right now. Point is, I hate the suburbs and like the city, all right? Is that such a bad take? Is that such a bad take? DC boys? Yeah, come on, of course you're with me. My brother? my brother in Metropolitan Authority. Love. All right, this is. I don't know. I feel like we would hang out at synagogue, you know?
I'm agnostic.
Hey, doesn't mean you don't have a circumcised stick. Okay, so parents decide that one. Okay, once again, the 4 Beatles right here. Okay, this is fun. Which one's Ringo? Which one kills himself? Which one gets shot by the CIA? Right? We all want to know. John Lennon, how are you? The boys are like, yeah, he does have an Asian girlfriend. That's crazy. Or he wanted one, but then they left. So it was tough. It was tough. He said her name. Amanda Brown is an Asian girl's name? No way she's full Asian.
She's Filipino.
Filipino with the last name Brown?
Yeah.
There's either a white or black in there as well, okay? There's no Filipino Browns. What's out of there are black Browns, white Browns, no brown Browns. Isn't that interesting? You're never going to meet like a Raj Brown. Unless he's half, you know. Enough of that. But we'll quit there. Subway DJ. You guys ever go on the subway? You guys are not from here. Have you gone on the subway yet? Yeah? In Chicago's got the subway, right? Hey, but you guys got the elevated lines, right?
Yeah.
You got the mix? You got the mix of the two? I feel like Chicago's so windy the subways will fall off the tracks on the elevated lines. I'd be worried about that. Is that ever a concern that Kanye has? I haven't heard him rap about it in the songs, but I feel like he doesn't usually talk. Kanye hasn't been on the train in a while. That's fair. Yeah, he's like, I don't take the subway anymore. There are Jewish people on it. So I'm like, all right, Kanye. There are Jewish. I'm riding the subway sometimes. It's true. He got me. But I saw there's a New York City subway concept called the Subway DJ. Like sometimes there's just a guy playing music out of a speaker, really loud, unwanted. And I think that takes a lot of pride to really have some songs on a playlist you love so much you think people that even don't want to hear it need to hear it. Like that's religious level pride in your playlist. What you say? Do you have a boy like that?
Oh,
Yeah, he's always pumping the music in the car. You're like, can you shut this shit off?
It's jazz, though.
But it's
jazz.
It's jazz. Oh, are you the boy?
I'm not the jazz boy.
Shout out the jazz boy. Where's jazz boy at? He didn't get invited to the trip?
He's at the jazz place.
He's at the jazz club right now. You boys are like, we need comedy. And your boy was like, I just like jazz. He goes up to girls, whispers in their ear, say you like jazz. He looks. That's a B-movie reference. I like the B-movie. People tell me I kind of sound like Seinfeld. Sometimes, other times not. Specifically when I make my voice higher. Okay, I'm gonna not do that part. But the subway sometimes has a DJ, sometimes unwanted, and I appreciate the subway DJ, especially when he plays stuff you wouldn't expect. Like a lot of the time they're playing like drill music, tough stuff. Really shows you that they have authority to be subway DJ. But recently I saw Subway DJ just playing Katy Perry. He was really blasting, I kissed a girl and I liked it. She tastes like cherry chapstick. Alright, so you like bisexual women too. This is the L train, isn't it? Yeah. Bushwick boy, check this tattoo on that one. I mean, Bushwick is the area where we have the patchwork boy. You guys have seen the TikToks, I'm sure.
Exactly.
You understand the lore. That's good. That's good that we're a multicultural nation. But everyone understands New York City. But yeah, another thing that's great about the subway, there's a free subway newspaper called the AM Metro NY. Way too long a name for a newspaper, but it's free, so I pick it up. And in this newspaper, I saw on the back cover, there was an advertisement to visit Long Island. Have you guys ever visited Long Island? Makes sense. I mean, you guys do look like you grew up in Long Island, but that means just suburban. So that could be anybody. That could be anyone. Yeah, you don't get like a mustache like that growing up inner city. So you gotta know how to skateboard to grow that thing out, right? Come on, to get those patches. I mean, come on, you gotta fuck a couple inner city white girls, or outer city white girls. That's what I mean. Bushwick. But okay, so Long Island, they were doing an ad for Long Island. What's good game? That's Jesus the bodega cat right there. I got thrown off right there. Okay, so there was an ad for the subway on the subway newspaper for visiting Long Island, and the ad just shows three guys doing a cheers with beer, and it says, "Visit Long Island. We've got breweries, wineries, wine tasting, and the best craft breweries around." And I read that as Long Island. You're already an alcoholic, just move here. Right? I love that. There's just like advertising direct to alcoholics. I mean, a lot of wine moms are going to start living out there eventually with their husband that has enough money from his JP Morgan job. You know, he's going to move out there, so why not embrace the alcoholism? I think it's kind of cute. You know? You get it. Long Island. The suburb for functional alcoholics. It's, okay, you get the gist. But, yeah, so functional alcoholics. There was somewhere I was going to take that, but we got lost in translation, just like me and her. You got... She's long gone. Long gone. But she always comes back sometimes. But do you guys know that Zora Mamdani won the mayor race? Yeah, visitors, finally. You guys are like, he's talking about it. The national issue in New York City. Yeah, 2 million out of 8 million people even voted, which is a record turnout. 1 in 4 people actually coming out to vote is a record turnout, which is so tough. 1 in 4. You know, 1 in 9 people have herpes. So that's 1 in 4 people vote. 1 in 9 people herpes. It's just not ideal. 1 in 50 people have worked at McDonald's. So that's even more numbers for you. And 1 in 200 people are Jewish. So you're in for a real treat with me. Guess not. But no, it's cool. 1 in 4 people voted. Mamdani's now the mayor, which is great. Or he's going to be the mayor. He's going to make some cool changes, I think. I think it's going to be great. Right? I saw there's a group in Washington Square Park called the Muslims Against Mamdani. I said, the Muslims Against Mamdani? That would be like the perverts against Cuomo, all right? Like, doesn't make sense. That would be like the Times Square characters against Curtis Lewa. It's like, well, these are your boys. You grew up with Big Bird on Sesame Street. I don't know why you're announcing you. And I went up to them. I was like, why do you guys not like your guy? He's going to be the first Muslim mayor. And they go, well, yeah, he's going to be the first Muslim mayor, but we don't think he's going to be a good Muslim mayor. Because we heard that he wants to legalize prostitution in New York. I was like, sounds like a pretty good Muslim mayor to me. I mean, come on, what? Or is this like some secret campaign policy where like your platform is go out there, convince people not to vote for him by telling them what his best campaign policies are? Some CIA undercover shit? Is that what's going on right now? Yeah, all right, Muslims Against Mamdani. They're like, he's going to give you free rent, free buses, and free pussy? I mean... So, you know why New York voted, all right? I got a lot of people out. Free what? They're like, why wait for 72 later when you can have 4 right now? That makes sense if you understand Islam. 72 virgins or 4 wives. Make your choice. Jihad stuff. But, yeah, Muslims Against Mamdani, that's such a niche group, right? Who is really a Muslim against Mamdani? You know, I think I might be the only thing more niche than that. Because I am a Zionist for Zoran. I can explain. Right? Zionism, Zoran, I think both have gotten bad press in the media recently, okay? Really bad for both. A lot has been said about Zionism, the idea that it's a genocidal ideology, the idea that Zionism is modern-day Nazism. I keep seeing this online. But really, Zionism is just the idea that Jews should be able to live peacefully in the homeland of Israel, right? Jews should be able to live peacefully in Israel. That's all that is. And comparing Zionism to Nazism is offensive, because Zionism spurred up after what happened in the 40s with the Nazism. So Zionism, comparing that to Nazism, I think is offensive, especially if you're a modern-day neo-Nazi. Just take a walk with me. Imagine, a hard-working neo-Nazi, end of his day, he comes out of his coal mine, walks back into the light, turns on Fox News, and what does he see? Jews killing it by accident, literally? I mean, killing it by accident. Literally. Right? He's like, Jews will not replace us. But they're doing it in a way I didn't expect. Right? Like, I didn't think they're going to be the Zionists. I didn't think the Zionists could be the Nazis. I thought that was my thing. We don't need to give them more reasons to hate us, is what I'm saying. We don't need more reasons, right? Zionism's gotten bad. Zoran also got a lot of bad press by the media. Recently, Zoran has been getting a lot of attack ads. Fox News was like, Zoran is going to institute Sharia law on day one. On day one, your girl's going to have to wear a burqa if she wants to step outside. And to that, I'm like, did you guys hear what the Muslims against Mamdani were saying about him? That he wants to legalize prostitution in New York? I don't think he's going to be putting on as many burqas as he's going to be taking off. All right? I'm excited for Zoran. But, you know, people still are like, Adam, how could you support Zoran and be pro-Israel? Zionist for Zoran doesn't make any sense. He's so anti-Zionist, he hates Israel. And I'm like, yeah. But, you ever have a friend that hates dogs? Just don't bring him to the dog park, you know what I mean? And he's going to stay out of the fucking dog park. It's not the issue, man. He's not going to be around it, right? Zoran and Zion both have gotten bad press. I think Israel is really like Disney World to me. I'm going to head out on Israel is like Disney World.
You were great.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Hey, I'm going to close it up. I'm trying to get long enough for Renee Fuentes to get here and get on. That's why I'm stalling the show, but yeah. Renee is supposed to, but what time is it right now? Oh, so I think I'm going to end it. Yeah, I'm going to end it. Hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, Israel's like Disney World, you know why? Both were started in the 1950s, 40s. You want to do a little bit? Both are started in the mid-1900s. Both house a group of very specific cartoonish people. And both have a lot of fanatics that travel and go to see them, even though they have nothing to do with them. I'm talking about Disney adults and Christian evangelicals. We know they're similar groups. I'm very working out. Hey, good to see you. Jesus, I'll catch you later. But yeah, to close us out officially, make some noise right now for Dylan!
What's up? Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Luxor Lounge. We are here.
Thank you.
It's my second time up here.
Oh, perfect.
Gotta